Alrighty guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Sacred Gold Nuzlocke. And if you guys are enjoying yourselves and this series so far, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like down below, because of course all your support is very much appreciated. The like goal for this series is of course 50 likes, so if we can hit that, that'd be very much appreciated, guys. But here we are in Violet City, chilling out next to our boy, or I don't know if he's actually a boy or a girl, but we have Eevee, aka Solstice, and of course he loves walking with us, because why would you not? But we did a grinding montage, because this episode we plan on taking on the first gym leader, Falconer. All of our Pokemon are level 15. I trained them up to that off screen because that is Falconer's ace Pokemon, and I decided to make a rule that I cannot be higher than the gym leader's ace Pokemon while walking into a gym. So here we have Solstice, the brave-natured Eevee. He's got the runaway ability, Tail Whip, Tackle, Helping Hand, and Bite. Then we have Flare, the Charmander, who is careful nature. He's got the Blaze ability, Scratch, Metal Claw, Ember, and Smokescreen. Then we have the rash-natured UFO, the Magnemite, which is going to be awesome in the gym. He's got the Magnapole ability, Metal Sound, Tackle, Thunder Shock, and Sonic Boom. And last but not least, we have Crocs, the naive-natured Totodile, Torrent ability, Scratch, Bite, Water Gun, and Rage. And that is the team, but something I do want to do before we go ahead and jump right into the gym is last episode we actually got this Serenade Orb, which we can use on one of our friend Solstice, to evolve it into a certain Pokemon. And let's just go ahead and do that before we go to the gym. What? Solstice is evolving? So I decided to do this on screen just so we can like experience this evolution together. It's our Pokemon turning into another Pokemon. Why should I do that off screen, you know? But we have an awesome Umbreon right here. Look at how cool he looks. Solstice evolved into an Umbreon, and I do love the name Solstice. It fits well with Umbreon, I do believe. So there we go. We got Umbreon, the Solstice the Umbreon, I should say. Look at that. Hold on, look at this animation. That is unbelievably cool. But there we go, so we have Umbreon, and look at oh my goodness. So I'm excited to have Umbreon on the team. That is very awesome. One thing I do want to do is make sure we are good on our healing items. I probably should have done this off screen, but we're just going to do it on screen. You know, you can't really hurt anything. Pokeballs, I'm just going to grab 7 of them because, you know, it doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't hurt anything, so we're just gonna do that. I know we're good on antidotes and stuff like that, so we'll just get the rest in potions, I guess. You can't ever have enough potions, especially when you're going into the first gym fight, because this is going to be very difficult, because we are not over-leveled. We're not over-leveled. We can't be over-leveled, and this is about to be intense. But let's just go ahead and walk right into the gym. Now, something that is okay is that if we get levels facing the trainers, that is 100% okay. It's just I do not want to go into the gym higher than the ace Pokemon. So let's go ahead and basically just spam bites. That's why Solstice is going to be so good, because bite is stab, and it's going to be doing some great damage because we are brave-natured physical attacker. Bite is taking souls. Look at that. That was 3 bites, 3 deaths. That's 3 straight one-hit KOs. Umbreon is about to be such a powerhouse. I am so excited. Oh, it looks so cool too. That sprite is absolutely amazing. But let's see how we can do against this this freaking trainer here too. That's one-hit KO. I don't know if we can one-hit KO this. We can't. We're so close. So close, but yet so far. Oh, I didn't mean to go for Tail Whip. I mean, it's fine. Leech Life's not doing anything. We're all good. We'll just go for a Tackle so we can save a bite maybe. And look at that, we're level 16. I'm just going to UFO. I don't want to get a lot more experience because I still do want a challenge to the battle. I just didn't want to be over-leveled going into the gym. So, not to. We can just Thunder Shock you in the face. And it's looking like this gym is going to be a breeze, but I definitely do not want to count Driano's version of Falconer out at all. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just heal up real quickly, just because, you know, you can never be too sure. You can never, ever be too sure. And we're just going to put UFO out front. I do want to lead off with UFO. I feel like it'd be a good idea. Look at that. Look at that. Magnemite is just chilling. He's looking our correct direction. And we're just going to go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and jump right into the first gym leader, Falconer. I'm Falconer, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I would allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Alright, I am actually very scared for this fight. You never should be scared for a first gym leader fight, but if you're in a ROM hack like this, it is some scary shiz. It really is. But he's gonna go ahead and lead off with a Doduo. Now I can't think of anything Doduo is going to have to really harm us, so I'm just going to fire off a Thunder Shock here, and we're going to see how much damage this can do. I mean, he might get mud shot. I don't think this thing gets mud shot, so I'm not going to worry about it and try to switch out or anything. So that, I mean, I guess it could get it like through, because he does, Drayano did give some Pokemon other moves, and he's bringing out Pidgeotto, which is his ace. So that leads me to believe, I don't think he has anything for me. Oh god, he might have Heat Wave. I'm not letting that happen. This thing probably has Heat Wave. Show me the Heat Wave. Show me the Heat Wave. Am I crazy? That would have been probably even worse, honestly. That would have been even worse, maybe. Oh my goodness. Alright, Aerial Ace. Now that really sucks. How much is that get? That did that much. Umbreon is a monster. Umbreon is a monster. Oh my. That does nothing. That does absolutely zilch. Zero. Zippo. Nothing. And what do you got? A citrus berry? Orange berry? Ain't nobody care. Just get this berry out of here. Come on. Just let me go for these bites. Come on. You're just wasting my time at this point, Falconer. Are you serious? You're the gym leader. You're supposed to be showing me up, dude. I don't want to speak too soon, though. I really don't. But we're just going to fire up another bite. Should be able to finish off Pidgeotto, and it does. That is great. That is great. So UFO is going to actually grow to level 16, which is awesome. A new level means more special attack, which means more damage to be done. So I'm just going to go out to UFO here. I think that is a great, great idea because I don't think Chatot can do very much to me at all. Honestly, Uproar is, yeah, I was thinking about Uproar, and it's probably going to do a decent amount. It does do a pretty decent amount for being resisted, but then again, Thundershock might one-shot this thing. It does. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Yeah, that's weird how they did Falconer's levels. Like, things are level 12, and then one thing is level 15. That's kind of weird, but, you know, it's fine, whatever. Actually, this thing's level 14. Alright, so we aren't really over-leveled. Alright, Thundershock? How much is this gonna do? Oh, I didn't one-shot it. Aerial Ace. Should it do, like, anything? That did, I think that did absolutely, like, just one, so not bad at all. Swablu does go down, and this fight is just awesome. Like, we are doing great. Wow. Alright, good job, UFO. Murkrow! And is this the last Pokemon? No, there's 2 more Pokemon left. 2 more. Murkrow, let's see if we can go for this Thunder Shock. I mean, we can go for the Thunder Shock, of course, but we'll be able to kill it. That's the question. To kill or not to kill? That is the question here. Thunder Shock. Murkrow, show me the marbles. We got it. I don't know why I said, show me the marbles. That doesn't make any sense. I don't really want you to show me your marbles. And I'm wearing the same shirt from the last episode because I'm recording 2 episodes in one day. Don't think I wear the same shirt over and over. Thunder Wave. We actually leveled up to 17. That's pretty insane, actually. We can go ahead and get rid of Metal Sound. I don't really see us using Metal Sound. And Far-Fetched. This is kind of the only Mon I'm scared of. Because I feel like this thing might have some tricks up its sleeve. It doesn't look like it, though. It looks like it's just going to be Aerial Ace in us, which is great, but doesn't this thing get, like, close combat? Or it doesn't matter anyways, but doesn't that thing get, like, close combat or something? I have no idea, but UFO going to get some experience. I almost said XP, but that's not how it is. I understand. You better understand, Falconer. You better, dude. You better. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon, but a defeat is a defeat. Alright, take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is the Zephyr badge. Well, thank you so much, Falconer. I really appreciate that. Alright. So, Falconer, with that badge, Pokemon, including traded Pokemon up to level 20, will obey you without question. It also enables you to use the hidden power Rock Smash, or hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle anytime. And there we go, I got TM51. By using a TM, a Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you do. A TM can only be used once. TM51 contains Roost. It restores half the max HP. There are Pokemon gyms in cities and restores in towns ahead. Restores ahead. What? Make good use of them. As for your next move, I would suggest Azalea Town. Well, thank you so much for that suggestion. But look at that. We actually got our first gym badge with ease. That's actually insane. Wow. But Professor Elm is calling us on the mobile telephone. Hello, Super, we discovered something. The details, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon in Violet City. Could you be him and pick up the egg? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But first, we're just going to go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. I am very happy we did not lose a single Pokemon in that fight. That could have been very treacherous, and we didn't. We actually did pretty freaking well in that fight, so that is great. We did not lose a single Pokemon, and that's a good win in my book. So we're just gonna switch up Flare. I guess we can use Flare for a little bit. Why not? Well, we can use our little Charmander. We can just go ahead and get our egg that Professor Elm wants us to carry. Long time no see, Super. I've been waiting for you. This is from Professor Elm. The thing is, we would like you to take care of an egg. Of course. And I will receive the egg from the assistant. After you left, Professor Elm received a phone call. I have no idea what they were talking about, but after a while, Professor stood in the crowd. I can't think of anyone more suited than Supra. Then he insisted that I hand this egg to you. That's how I came here to deliver the egg. It seems that a Pokemon will hatch from it, only to keep it in your party. Pokemon, that's another reason we chose you. Take care of it. I will. Don't worry, sir. I will make sure to do that. But, oh, hello, the kimono girl. Me oh my, that egg must be. I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, and then Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take care of it for me. Is that understood? I'm counting on you. Well, I mean, I guess it's understood, lady. I guess, I don't know. Oh, Falconer, hello. Super, I must say, I rather enjoyed our battle. I'd like to give you my phone number. It might be useful for the future. Super registered Falconer in the Pokegear. See you around and good luck with your future gym challenges. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And what is over here? Oh yeah, that's just the ruins of Alpha. We could explore that some other time. Actually, why not just do it right now? Why not? Why not? Why not? So let's just head in there real quick. I do believe we can actually get Rock Smash from this dude. Yo, haven't you had trouble with a boulder blocking your way? Of course you have. For people like you, there's an HM that will come to your rescue. HM06, which is, of course, Rock Smash. It contains a Make 'em Faint Rock Smash. You can even use it to smash boulders once you've earned the Violet City Gym Badge. But beware, hidden moves like that are hard for your Pokemon to forget once they've learned them. You should think carefully which Pokemon should learn it. Well, I will think very carefully. Thank you for your advice there, but I don't really need it, sir. I'm sorry. But here we are in the ruins of Alph. This place isn't all that cool. I don't really want to explore it. I know I can. I just don't really feel like it. I feel like that's just kind of like extra. I don't really think we need to. So it's fine. We can't even get an encounter there yet because we don't have Surf. So let's just continue on the route that we can go to. Hello, sir. What's up? What's the hurry? You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of grass-type moves. Do I have a drink in here? I need a drop. Literally a drop of Arizona. That sucks, but whatever. Well, no, the tea sucks. It sucks that I have one drop. I could drink that forever. Honestly. My throat's like really sore right now. It's killing me. Is my door opening? My door is, but it's fine. It's my little dog. The dog is coming to say hi. That's actually hilarious. What's up? She'll probably like jump on the bed or whatever, but that is just fine. That is fine, Malia. She's actually leaving right now. So she had a little bit of a visit. That's fine. That is just fine. That is just fine. So let's just go ahead and run out of here, because we have to go ahead and talk to this dude really quickly. People roam and I roar, but you came looking. That pleases me. Now take this. TM05. TM05. It's roar. Even Pokemon run from a good roar. Alright, well I guess people run from a good roar. That is just fine by me. So let's just go ahead and run out of here and go ahead and fight these trainers. I haven't seen you around before, so you think you're pretty tough. And I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. Will they really do it? Will they do it, though? Will they do it? Alright, so what's up? Ruin Maniac, Gordon, and she's got Mareep and Sandshrew. Okay, oh, Crocs, Solstice would be a lot better, honestly. Yeah, this is going to be a hard match, probably. Actually, we got the burn. I think we should be fine, because we won't be taking a lot of damage from, like, Mud Slap if he does decide to go for that on us, or on Charmander, so we'll be fine. We very well should be, so I can just do the same thing over and over, and we should be good. As we are. Oh, Drifloon. So they have another Onyx. What are you doing? She's in my trash can now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. All right. I was not actually expecting a visit from my dog, but that's, you know, it's great. It's great. I don't really care. But here we go. Bite kills the Drifloon. Great. Now a water gun should be able to do it for this Onyx here. This Onyx. All right. There we go. Okay. What is this? Pokeball. It's a repel. Okay. I've always thought it was weird. I think I mentioned this before in other like games or whatever. My dog left my room, but is that it's so weird that you find a Pokeball sitting around. It's just like lying around. It's just right there, just in the grass. You pick it up, and it's not a Pokeball. There's a freaking. Why can't you take the Pokeball that's around it? Like, I don't understand that. That's actually a decent amount. Holy crap. Like, there's a Pokeball, and inside of it is something, so why can't you also take the Pokeball as well as the thing that's inside of it? And I also don't understand when you go and you find a Pokeball, and there's another Pokeball in it that's a Great Ball. Why did someone put a Great Ball in a Pokeball and just leave it? It doesn't make any sense. This is not good. That does a lot. Can I live? I don't want to even risk that. Oh my god. I have to! I have to risk living this double kick. I'm pretty sure I can live a double kick. I'm pretty sure. No! Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god! And he got the... You're joking. This Ponyta is going to end me. I lose. I lost. I lost. Can I please live? Please. Thank God. Dragon Rage. That, thank you. That is the light in the dark there. That is the light in the dark. Why does my dog keep walking in my room and just leaving? I don't understand. But whatever. We're getting Dragon Rage. And look at this. Look at this. Now she's leaving. Can you make up your mind? We have an evolution. All right, so what? Flare is evolving. Oh, Flare is definitely evolving. Flare is most definitely evolving. But I cannot believe we lost Crocs. Like, he was one, I think he was one level away from evolving. Flare evolved into Charmeleon. That is very great, nevertheless. That is definitely the light in the dark. Oh, you're a big... I don't want to ever interact with you in my life. You killed my Crocs. Like, are you serious? Okay, but in my defense there, I really could not have done anything. Magnemite can definitely not take 2 double kicks. It's redundant switching to him. Umbreon would die from that because if you saw the range of health Umbreon was at. I actually don't know if he would die, but I'm not taking that risk. I had to stay in, and of course, he got the crit on the one freaking thing he couldn't get. He didn't get it on the first one, he got it on the second one. Of course. So aggravating, but we have another Pokemon to drop off in the death box, which sucks. It really does suck, but it is what it is. It is definitely what it is, so we're gonna move you right there and just carry on with our journey. That sucks. That's major suckage right there. That's major suckage if I've ever seen major suckage before. And look at it. Look, she's up on my bed now. You can see her. What's up? What's up? She's probably just gonna be looking out, but we'll just continue what we're doing. We'll just continue. So I believe we have to go up here and downwards. We have to go downwards. Yes, okay. Because I always get confused if you have to go bottom left, like in that one little divot in the town, or you have to go up and around. We make a loop-de-loop and pull. And your Flare is looking cool. My lord, Flare looks really cool. Alright, so now we're just going to keep continuing south. Well, actually, you don't know if this is south. It's because we could be facing west, but just moving in the downward direction. You never know. You can't put a label on everything. I don't know what I'm saying. And look, she's just going to go ahead and sit down. I'm just looking at my dog and my webcam. Get her. Alright, so we'll just go for a Dragon Rage. Well, that one... Dragon Rage is going to be so nice this early in the game. And here we have Mirror's a Steel type Magnet Pole. on my Diglett. That'd be funny. I should switch out my, never mind. I'm not even going to talk about that anymore. Whatever. It's fine. So, Pikachu, we're just going to bite you. And, of course, but the synchronized, oh, actually, it does, because electric type, or electric Pokemon can get paralyzed in this game, because it's not 6th gen. This is, it's 4th gen. Yeah, it's not 5th gen. I was about to call it 5th gen. So, who do we want to train right here? I'm just going to go ahead and train UFO a little bit, because UFO is a good mon, so I want to get him some more EXP. Some more levels. Actually, we can go ahead and take on a bunch of those fishermen that are over there. Oh, did I miss my encounter? No, I did not miss my encounter for this route. Okay, because it was Magnemite. It was just up earlier in the route, so that's nice. We got a Great Ball. Actually, there's no point in leaving out a Pokemon that can probably not run away from a lot of things, which is obviously Magnemite. Magnemite can probably not run away on the first try, which like 10% of the Pokemon on this route probably. Even more than that. I don't know why I said 10%. It's even more. It's probably 50. Because he's a slow Pokemon. He's a very slow Pokemon. And we got Bullet Seed. You know, that is actually pretty helpful. That is not going to be bad at all. I'm going to go ahead and store that in my TM spot. Well, obviously, I'm not storing it. The game is programmed to store that Pokemon in there. You see, look, I love these. Alright, I feel like these sprite glitches are actually really cool. I kind of like them a lot just because it's just so weird. Some of them are so weird. Some of them are normal. Like, that's a normal one right there, where everything just kind of turns into a bunch of lines and I kind of look like missing now. That's the normal sprite glitch. The one that we had earlier, I had one during grinding that I actually thought my game was like glitching, like really glitching out. It was weird. But it's whatever. It's whatever, man. Don't young people fish anymore. I can teach you how to fish. I don't need you to teach me how to fish. I know how to fish. Fun fact, I've actually been going fishing a lot recently. Fishing is actually a lot of fun. Recently, like, I've just been going out with my dad on the boat, and we can just cast for, like, hours straight. It's awesome. You know, every once in a while, catch a nice sized fish and eat it. Or, you only want to eat, like, a fish. You only want to catch a fish if you're going to, like, have a fish fry or whatever, which we do sometimes, and that's awesome. So, but otherwise, we just caught big fish and just threw them back, because simply, if you have a fish that's just big and you're not going to catch anything else, then there's no point in frying it up, because that's one fish and it's not going to feed a family. It's not gonna do that. But that's fine. That's just fine. We're gonna go ahead and train up Solstice just a little bit. I'm gonna keep Flare in the back for a little bit, because we do know Flare will get a lot of action in the gym anyways, because it's a bug type gym next, so we can let him settle down for just a little bit. And we can actually grab an item that is over here, right? Oh, no, it's just a headbutt tree. Okay. Okay. What's up, dude? How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail for $1 million? See, I've always wanted to know what happens if you have $1 million. Like, I've always wanted to try and hack in $1 million right there just to see, like what will happen. Because you never know. Maybe he'll give you a Slowpoke tail. I don't know. I think there is a way in this game to get a Slowpoke tail. I forgot how you have to get it. I don't even know if you can. I thought there was a way you could get it, but whatever. It's all fine. Because we're just going to go ahead, grab an item that's down here. It's a Sooth Bell. Now that could come in handy, especially when we hatch that egg. I think it's still a Togepi. I don't know. Sorry if you didn't know it was in there and I just spoiled it. But I don't even know if that's what it's going to be. I don't know if Drayano, like, switched it up. And Solstice, how are you going to match up against this Staravia? I'm going to try and just bite this thing to death. And it works, obviously. It just freaking works, because this thing's a monster. Did you see how much that... I know it was a crit, but oh my god! That just took a huge chunk out of... Ooh, we got quick attack. It's time! The time is now, because we got quick attack. Elekid. I'm just going to go out to Flare. I don't really care. That was bars right there. Oh my god! That was like 3 unintentional bars in a row. Oh my, please call the police, somebody. I just broke 3 freaking laws. Like, I'm just over exaggerating. That was pretty freaking, that was pretty dope right there. That was pretty sweet. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that and heal up. Oh, I don't know if I don't want to take that risk of not making it to the Pokemon Center. I do not definitely, that'd be bad if like, that's happened before in a Nuzlocke, where I was right here. I was standing right here in front of this Pokemon. Like, I think it was right here. It was either like right here or maybe over here or something. I don't know. But like, it happens every 2 steps where it does it, and I was like literally a step away. A step away from healing my Pokemon. But of course, it's just gotta take it away from me. And at some point, we should probably stock up on a couple more Pokemon. Probably before the next gym. I might pick up another Pokemon, depending on what we get at this cave, the route after this cave, and the Slowpoke well. Depending on what we get all there, will like help me decide if I should get a new Pokemon. But let's see what we get here. An Aeron. That's actually kind of cool. Not sure if we're gonna use it, but that could actually be a really cool Pokemon to use. Aggron's just so hard to train up to, and it's just a hassle. It really is. So I probably should have gone for a Sonic Boom, but actually we're fine. We got her fine, and we caught it. Nice. I'm just gonna name this thing Aeron. Like, really, it's just named A. I'll probably just end up changing that in like Pokegen or something, but that's so annoying. Like, I think I've done, like, the amount of times I've accidentally made a weird error like that because I switched. But actually, A, that's not a bad name. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. So I guess we'll just kind of stick with A, and that might even just turn into a name that I'd freaking name all my Aerons, like every time I catch an Aeron. But Aeron will not be on the layout. I don't really feel like using it. I just don't really feel like using it. I don't know why I said that like it was a song or something. It's most definitely not a song. Most definitely not. So I think what we'll do for this episode is just kind of finish up this cave right here, make our way to Azalea Town, and then probably end it off. Because I don't really want to do the Slowpoke well in this episode. I don't. Oh, Will-O-Wisp, really? Will-O-Wisp me? You're gonna do that? Will-O-Wisp me with that? That you can miss me with that. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody. But the reason I'm going down here is because I'm pretty sure there's an item. A TM. I don't know what TM it is. It might be, I think it might be, if something's telling me it's either a fighting or a dark type move. I don't remember which one it is. It might, no, it's Rock Tomb. It's Rock Tomb. I don't think this is Rock Tomb right here, but, oh, it is Rock Tomb. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was pretty sure it's Rock Tomb after a sec. Just because I do remember getting it down there after further, what do they call it? Thinking? Further thinking. That doesn't sound right. I think it's something different. And this episode is just going to be a bunch of background noise. My dog just running around. I'm not really sure why she keeps walking in my room and leaving, but, you know, it's fine. As I've said multiple times. I think I've said probably it's fine about my dog like 5 times. But that's what happens when it's fine. This sucks right here. Ooh, this is not going to be good. I don't really know how I can kill this thing. I have to bite it to that, because freaking my one Pokemon died. I don't like this. I mean, he doesn't really have anything. I can't hit him. Ooh, Sonic Boom. I forgot I had this move. I just want to hit them. There we go. Nice. We overcame our fear. Not our fear, but we overcame our hardships. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. So, Geodude. Ain't nobody care. I was actually going to try and skip this dude just in case he has another Onix. I don't really want to deal with that. I don't really feel like doing that. He's got a Geodude instead, which is not really fine. I should switch out. Go to UFO. Something that did cross my mind is, if we do get a Magneton, I do not know where to go in this game to evolve it to a Magnezone. I'm pretty sure Drayano put it in there just because, like, I feel like that's something he would do, but I don't know if we can get a Magnezone. I very well don't, so if we do, we do. If we don't, oh well. But we're just gonna focus on what we can do, right? Right, boys? I'm gonna do a motivational speech. Just do it. Just do it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore at this point. I'm just trying to get out of this cave. We don't care about this cave no more. And for Sacred Gold, for this LP, I've just been making the episodes a little bit longer, just because, I don't know, this game has some, like, the stretch of events to another something, like another event or whatever, they're pretty spread out, so it's kind of hard to keep everything kind of close together, so it's whatever though. Charmander, I'm just gonna Dragon Rage you in the face. Dragon Rage is so good this earlier in the Let's Play. It's so good. It does two-shot everything this early in the game. It does. There's no way something is not getting two-shotted. Nothing is over 80 HP. Like, that we're facing from the other Pokemon, like the Wild or whatever, nothing. Absolutely zilch. Zero. Zippo. Really? Come on. There are Pokemon. I swear before I get to that Pokeball over there, I will encounter at least one Pokemon. It was like 3 steps. Actually, 3 steps. This is just encounters after encounters. A potion. All right, come on. Can I just knock it? Maybe if I don't run and I just speed up. I guess it kind of helped. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, boys and girls. But it looks like we're almost at the end of the cave. Let's bite this slow poke real quick. And take this thing out. I'm actually gonna switch out because oh, this is not good. I'm gonna have to heal. I am gonna definitely have to heal here. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. All right, this is gonna suck if he attacks me. Bite? Oh, that does nothing. Oh no. I need to go for Dragon. Can Dragon Rage kill? Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness. That could have sucked. Like, cause, yeah, I need something to resist ground type moves. It's terrible. My team has nothing for it. I need to scoop up not to. Or should I scoop up not to? Or should I scoop, Pidgey? I think I'll do not to. I think I'll do not to. It'd be nice to have a psychic type. Not to's a little more on the frail side, but it's fine. And look at us. We are at the end of the cave here. Look at us. I'm a big boy now. Look at that. Look at us. Route 33. And actually, really quickly, I do want to see if I can get an encounter. Because that way, it'll give me something to train up. If I do catch something that I would like to use, it'll give me something to train for the grinding montage. I want this thing so bad. Alright, but this is scary. Can I Thunder Wave? Oh, that's a ground type. I forgot that. I totally forgot you were a ground type, bro. I totally forgot. Which is stupid. You should not forget this thing is a freaking ground type. I thought it would be like rock something, honestly. But it doesn't look like that's the case. I don't even know if we'll be able to catch this thing. I'm gonna throw a Great Ball at it because I want to, like, the sooner I cannot get hit by this thing is great, because if it gets a crit, that really sucks. So can we catch you really quickly? Rhyhorn. That's great. I definitely want to use this thing. The Spikes Pokemon. So what are we gonna name this thing? It's a girl. Huh. What is something that's a wall? I don't even know. I could name it Wally. That'd be cool, but it's a girl, so we can't really do that. Miss Rock. That's the stupid name. Rocky, Rocks. Rock and roll. No, I can't do. What do I name it? What do I name this thing? What do I name this thing? My dog's joining me. Dog, do you know what I should name this thing? It's got a horn. Hernia. That's a terrible. No. That's so stupid. Why did I ever say that? I'm gonna go ahead and name this thing Hera. I don't know. I feel like that's a kind of a decent name. You know, it's a female. It's a strong Pokemon. I think it's a Greek, female Greek god. It's like the equivalent of Zeus, but female, I think. And looks like we have a little cutscene here. We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we have come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. You better run. Better. What's my dog doing? She's just laying there. She's just feeling all sweet. Laying all sweet and stuff. But we can just go ahead and heal up. Really, we don't have to heal up, but we can just go ahead and take our Pokemon here real quick. Actually, there's a dude right there. Hold on, I'm gonna do this real fast. We can do a quick little quiz. Check out our Rhyhorn as well as the Pokemon that we're about to get, and then end it off. So we'll do that. So, hello trainer, would you like to take a quiz? Yes, I would. Let's get started. Question 1. Is Sableye the only Pokemon to have a stall ability? Yes. Of course he is. Lacks Insist record. No. No, it is not. It is true that the Reversal has a maximum power 150. How the hell am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that Reversal there's no way. There's no way I can know that. No, it's not. No. Does guard... How do I know that stuff? There's no way. It just aggravates me when I don't know something that... When something's on a quiz or something that you don't know, you just get pissed. There's no way I can know that. Yes, alright, so you completed the quiz. You can now pick a prize Pokemon. Which would you like? A Trico, Torchic, or Mudkip? The Mudkip, you know, here's what I'm thinking. So we want a Pokemon that can take out rock types. We definitely need that. Mudkip is going to be really nice because he can also resist rock type moves. So we're just going to go ahead and scoop up Mud. Oh, come on, you freaking. If I have to do that quiz again. Boy. Yeah, we have our fallen soldier right there. So we'll just go ahead and draw. We don't need the egg right now. And we definitely don't need A right here. So we'll just go ahead and drop him off. Alright, can we just pick up Mudkip, or do I have to do the quiz? Which Pokemon? We want Mudkip. There we go. There we go. So here we have Mudkip. Is it a male or female? Male. What do I name these things? What do I name them? What should I name my Mudkip? I'm gonna name him Breaker. Just like a breaker wave. That'd be cool. Breaker. There we go. And look at this sprite glitch. Of course it has to happen. But let's check out Hera. Impish nature. That is god tier. Rockhead. This is gonna be powerful. And calm. Okay, whatever. That's not that good, but it's fine. We can settle. Foresight, Mud Slap, Water Gun, and Bite. So that is what the team is gonna be looking like. Next time you see me, we should all be leveled up. Actually, I don't know if we'll be leveled up to the gym. Maybe we'll do like an in-video grinding montage after we do the well, but we'll see how that goes. Thank you all for watching this episode. Make sure you all drop a like if you did happen to enjoy. And because of course they like us 50 likes, because if we could hit that, that'd be awesome. Also, guys, make sure you answer the question of the day in the comment section below, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.